Everything we know about Robert Pattinson as Batman so far. Hello guys! Hope all of you are doing awesome. Do you guys have some popcorn near you? Because today we are going to talk about Robert Pattinson's upcoming movie in which he is performing the role of Batman. DC Comics just dropped the trailer of this movie, and my goodness, it looks scintillating. Fans have loved Batman as a comic character, and they have always wanted to live the same comic story based in movies. In easier words, they want to see a more flawed version of The Dark Knight. One of the writers posted a comic character which symbolically showed that this Batman movie will be closer to comics, which is great news for the fans. Welcome to VOLO Media. Before we start today's video, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Let's begin. Cast and characters. There have been many movies featuring the infamous Dark Knight over the years, and some of them were better than others. But despite its release date being pushed back, there are some very real reasons to be excited about The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson. Even though we all know Ben Affleck is no longer attached to the project, this film could be the beginning of a great trilogy. Zoe Kravitz will be playing Selina Kyle, and she is working to stay fit from the safety of her home. Colin Farrell is cast as Oswald Cobblepot, and he will be getting some help bringing the character to life in the form of prosthetics. James Gordon and Alfred Pennyworth already exist in the DC Extended Universe, but they will be replaced by Jeffrey Wright and Andy Serkis, respectively. There are tons of fans who are hoping for a film adaptation of the classic storyline, The Long Halloween, while others are just hoping we can all forget Justice League ever happened. Yes, this movie features Robert Pattinson, someone people have loved ever since Twilight, but questions on the choice arise because of his fitness and looks. Yes, he looks super handsome. In fact, he is scientifically the most handsome man to exist at this point in time. People think he's a bit too cute to play Batman, as he has a very boyish vibe. Secondly, his fitness. Batman is supposed to be super fit, agile, and a bit bulky. Rob has performed so signal a service to match all those standards, although there is not much information about his workout routines, but he is often seen on numerous occasions practicing and training his body with professionals. The movie might not show fully fit Batman right off the bat. The character will be shown building slowly both physically and intellectually, which is actually the true essence of Batman. Even if you've watched the trailer, you know he looks super cool as Batman. People think coming from actors like Christian Bale and Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson looks a bit young and immature for the character. But in our point of view, it's nothing but boomer mentality, as everything on Earth needs a refresh, and Robert Pattinson's appearance on screen as a young and aggressive Batman is a great refresh. Zoe Kravitz is playing Catwoman in this movie, and boy is she working hard to stay fit. Even during the pandemic days, she did not skip her fitness sessions and kept her in contact with physical trainer virtually, as there once arose an issue when she was unable to fit in her costumes. This is the first time we are seeing her on screen, but in the past, she has given the voiceover for Catwoman. Guys, it's simple. If you love Batman, then undoubtedly you love Alfred Pennyworth, and in this movie, Andy Serkis is playing a butler of the eccentric billionaire. He will be replacing Jeremy Irons, who pulled off the job in great manner, and Serkis will have to surpass him if he wants to make a statement. We also might get to see a fight between Batman and Catwoman in this movie. Storyline and plot. Movie gurus claim that this is the first movie of the new Batman trilogy, with rumors pointing to the Long Halloween storyline as the basis for the plot, around which almost every Batman game and comic revolves. It seems like Batman will need to use his detective skills more than we've ever seen on screen before, if he's to keep up with the horde of villains already confirmed to appear in The Batman. Full plot details on The Batman are currently under wraps, though the film is known to center around a younger Bruce Wayne and feature a rogues gallery of villains that include Catwoman, the Penguin, and the Riddler. Following the Caped Crusader during his formative years as Gotham City's protector, the film will make use of the Dark Knight's detective skills to a greater extent than previous adaptations. But there is also some interesting speculation about other villains that might plague this new version of Gotham. Since fans have seen many iterations of The Dark Knight over the years, it's obvious that Matt Reeves is striving to deliver a truly original take on the character. DC's Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice was a great disappointment, and what else would be a better comeback than making a trilogy on Batman, keeping in mind Dark Knight series was a hit. This movie is not being directed by Ben Affleck, as his company decided that they should quit and let someone else take over. So Matt Reeves, yes, Matt Reeves will be directing this movie. If you guys want more in-depth details of the plot, you might want to listen to Smith's Batman Beyond podcast. And on most of the stuff, we have Reeves' approval. According to Matt Reeves, for example, the director of this movie will be, quote, point of view driven, allowing the audience to experience the, quote, what is going on inside his head and inside his heart. This immersive experience can absolutely make the viewers fall in love with the character. Release date. The movie originally was supposed to be released on June 25, 2021, but unfortunately this movie must face a lot of issues before its release. The COVID-19 pandemic broke out of nowhere, sabotaging almost every business on Earth except Amazon and Spotify. Joke intended. The shooting was initially paused due to the lockdown situation everywhere in the world. Things got smoother, but then very unfortunately our Batman, Robert Pattinson, fell prey to the pandemic and the shooting process got delayed further. The new release date of the movie, according to DC Comics, is October 1st, 2021. Let's all hope that there is no further delay in release of this movie, because surely almost everyone is anxiously waiting for this movie to come out. So far, what we know about the movie puts us in a nail-biting situation, as we are encapsulated in suspense because of the tiny snippets of the storyline we have knowledge about. So guys, that was everything we know about the Robert Pattinson's Batman so far. Do let us know if you guys have more information, but obviously from reliable sources, as we would love to feature your content and keep you updated. Do you guys think that this movie will get released on time? Do you think that this movie will be a hit? What do you guys expect if this is the first part of the trilogy? We are eager to know about your opinions on the movie, so please use the comment section or contact us on the provided email address. Your suggestions play a vital role in helping us create better content for you, so don't forget to give your feedback. If you guys like our content, give us a thumbs up, and a sub to the channel would be ecstatic. See you guys in the next one.